Is everything all right?
There we are. There were no rules about saying I couldn't use my lantern. So if you need some extra light, I can just go stand by something for you.
No, I'm like, that's what I'm.
I will contribute.
I really want to hide a sweet roll somewhere.
I tried to put them in the sockets of the skull's eyes, but I had no luck.
No, not quite lining up with Matt.
All these plants are so tiny.
Oh. The frosting on the sweet roll may have gotten stuck to the fur, so I think it just lives there now. I was trying to get it in the mouth. I'm sorry. I think it really does just live there now.
I'm still proud of my sweet roll crazed eyes on this one.
Yeah, they are quite terrifying. Again, I don't want to run into any of these creatures in the dark forest.
Does anything need extra horns? I have more of those here. I would be hesitant to add too much more. Don't want to confuse what we're looking
I
at.
was going to say, I'm in agreement. Less is better in this case, I think.
I realize I didn't even think to mentally try and count how much time had passed.
I have no idea how much time has passed.
Vespia, do you know?
I have no idea.
I haven't got a clue.
Be funny if an admin turned the animal's A on for a few seconds. I wonder if that could be done. They probably wouldn't have all this stuff stick to them though, where it is.
Warning, everybody! 12-minute warning.
There we are.
I think it looks good.
Answer.
When you hear the gong, it means stop building and come back to the stage.
Did we end up incorporating these rocks?
That's what I was
Honestly,
thinking.
the rocks in the background work really, really well. So no one remove them by mistake, please.
I wonder, is it still all just taxidermy when you build out an entire ecosystem to go around it, or is that technically a different art?
It's embellishing the taxidermy that it surrounds, I suppose.
I am much too close to that spike. Do you need food or drink from up in the tavern? I need to go get food for myself.
If they have anything sweet, I would love some.
Alright, something sweet.
Yeah, just think opposite of your personality.
I'm lucky I don't have slippers anymore.
Would he throw his slippers at you?
Yes, and that when he did that last time, I may have committed some arson.
I was about to say, is this when you burned down his house? Or his hammock?
It was not. It was a hammock, not a house. And what he doesn't know is that I may have spent an exorbitant amount of money hiring an architect to make something similar to allegedly what they have in Yamatai on Santorini, so I'm hoping it's a goodwill gesture. And hey, I have something to burn down again if he throws another shoe at me. Whereas speaking of strangers, I think we came together quite nicely for this.
Yes.
Excited to see what everyone else threw together.
Yes, I'm very curious.
Do we get to tour them all afterward?
I believe that they'll likely
did
remove
last
the
time.
yurts so that everyone can see. That's my guess, but I'm not sure.
Let me also, I would say, check your pockets to make sure that you're not accidentally going to steal any art supplies.
I've already done that. I'm very sensitive to carrying extra things around.
So which out of us do you believe has the best what do you call it, performing talent to kind of discuss our piece when the judges and everyone enters?
Not me.
I suppose I can take that role.
I'd be happy if I took that role.
I would volunteer Ronan, but
I would also find Ronan to be amusing to volunteer. But he might not help sell that we should win.
So, general just as we have two parents protecting the young. They've been cornered by a ferocious predator. And the lush greenery of their habitat is a wonderful juxtaposition for the death that is about to occur, either for the family, the child, or the predator. It's something along those lines, yes?
Something along those lines, yes.
So,
And if I just do not call attention to the sweet roll stuck to the side because it's stuck to the fur, they won't notice.
They probably will not notice. Yes.
Oh, Lady Io, I know fairly well. What sort of things do you usually get up to, Vespia?
What do I usually get up to? I suppose whatever needs to be done. Lately it's raising beasts, but sometimes there's certain materials that we need collected.
That does remind me, I need to drop off that crystal.
And I'm not used to having to do all these things, so often it's finding how to do the things that I need done. Or finding someone willing to do them for me. Oops.
There is that man, Rue. He runs a trade post. I think if there's anything particularly gruesome, like trying to grab a ichor from spiders, you could contact him.
Yeah, you gotta ring the gong.
Know what I do need? I need a scorpion egg sac. One of the members of the household wanted one raised for her, and it perished. So I had to step away.
Iris and Theo, come with me real quick.
I do wonder if you learn how to build a hatchery, those might be better instead of... Sorry, hold on.
Possibly. I stuck it in the compost heap, thinking the warmth might help it.
Yes, but if you leave them unattended, yes, I see.
Yes, I thought it would be... I thought it would be fine, and apparently it was not.
I just got sneezed on by a mind panther.
Does a random flip?
What about you, Vespia? What do you usually get up to?
Oh, killing piss ants. Contract requires it. Other than that, meditation. Mining the vineyard at our compound. Not much more than that.
Peasants, do you mean those locust creatures?
I mean anybody that I'm contracted to kill.
I see.
Time to see the work.
Ronan, did you manage to find anything sweet?
No.
Okay,
Was the tavern closed?
got 1 minute.
Maybe put away.
No, the tavern only had alcohol.
Oh,
I know it does, but you're gonna have to.
not sure I drink with the heat outside.
No, it's one of my favorite pieces from my collection.
There's wines you could drink, but sweet enough for you.
Mesquite.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Let me know when to bang the gong.
All right, almost. Count backwards from 20, Bjorn, and then bang that gong.
I would tell you.
That should be something to snack on.
But I know the futility.
Yes, that'll work for the time. Thank you, Fa.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's the softest, most underwhelming gong.
All right, time's up.
It really is.
To the stage.
No, I haven't, but I haven't really had cause to yet.
Oh, it's
I've
louder.
done other stuff going on, Harris. I'll get to it when I have something to do.
All right. All the teams are approaching the stage. Well, I hope that y'all enjoyed your little group projects and got to make something wonderful. Now we are going to begin our judging process. We, myself, Theo, and Iris here will be the judges. We're going to be starting at Group 1. Head on over to Group 1. Y'all's welcome to join us to see what your competitors did.
Ooh, we're excited.
Oh, man.
Nervous.
Look, what the hell are we looking at here? When pigs
This is our masterpiece.
Oh, God.
Well then.
Are we able to take the tents down?
Those are owl pigs.
Ew,
Yeah, it's the
legs.
battle
What?
for the foods. They're all trying to claim the resources.
Take the tent down.
Okay, yeah, it's a good idea. I'm going to do that.
Honestly, I thought the tents were there for a grand unveiling.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at the fine details, you know?
Hey, Zach, go ahead. Xavier, give us a rundown of what y'all built here.
Over here, you see the wild appearance of a giant monster defending his food and gold from
This
flying
is.
pigs. These pigs.
I feel like I can't see it without climbing on it.
Very vicious.
Yeah, well, feel free to get
That's
acquainted
horrifying.
with it, because us judges are certainly going
He's a little clouded.
Do you need me to pick you up, okay? I'll pick you up. I'll carry you.
I like this chicken with the human head on it. It's pretty great.
That's pretty freaking great. Yeah, y'all got real creative with that. Interesting.
Bummer, you saw this?
Yeah, Vesper, I think I got you beat. Sorry.
This was
Like the
definitely
little
Vin.
eyeballs here.
Honestly, I think that
No,
the
the
chicken
chicken
man
was
looks like
me.
Mordo. Or Mundo.
Hey, don't point at Mundo. Poor Mundo's eyeball. Yeah, but I mean, look at it. It is kind of.
I think they made it the goal to use everything in their box.
That was the idea.
Does it have sweet rules for eyes?
Oh, they have eyes for eyes. Oh, that one. Oh, that thing does.
No, it prolapsed its eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
He was looking at the
I see
pig
what
so
you
hard
did
that
with
he
the
probably
Yeti.
not.
You said, Avalon.
Oh, Sark was still sitting up on the yurt.
Eggplant for a dick as well.
Well,
Give it like a okay. Really.
The yurt got poofed out from underneath
Well,
them.
that is very creative. Y'all's made a very interesting creation here. I can't say I've ever seen nothing this full.
The pigs.
Can I ask why the brain is on the top of the head and not in the head?
I don't know who did that, sir.
I think it was
Saga
supposed to be
says this
inside,
one has a
but
penis.
somehow it popped out.
You know, it's just his brain was too clean.
Excellent work, Group 1. Excellent
Looks
work.
like the brain is above the neck.
We're gonna move on over to that's from the minds of Xavier, Ben, and Oren. Remember that. That's what Xavier, Ben, and Oren made. Okay. Good job.
Yes.
Okay.
That one is so cool.
We're heading over to group number 2.
Now known as Team Apeshit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would like to just use those.
Finds a way.
What? No way.
What?
This is a trend here.
We have a cockatrice fighting the bone crawler.
Saga says this is an elk lion.
Defending its nest.
This
is an elk lion who's
interesting creature.
just had a feast of human flesh over here for an unwilling camp.
Oh, this is cool.
What is
Look
the
at
purple and
this.
orange?
Bottom in an action shot.
I do like this impact thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Very creative.
Saga
Whose
says my
idea was-
teammates are smart.
Oh, this was a group effort.
Oh yes.
What is the brain lion?
This is quite visionary.
Interesting.
Yes, we had a very
we could use some
cohesive team.
Oh, yes, we decided to leave the side bare as some sort of battle scar. If you take a look at the nest, you can notice the feathers that had been stripped from it.
I see that detail. It's and the skulls down there too, for his nest. Obviously,
Right,
he's been
skulls in there.
feasting on human.
For another detail for you, Boomer. This was your work.
Now, if only the yurts could be white. This is the first time I've seen a black one. There's a red and black one. Maybe you can change the colors up in the menu.
Very well.
Because I'd love to use them. I'd love to like do a kind of Mongol style character with a couple of yurts somewhere. Be really
I
cool.
feel inspired by your hard work.
Oh, good work, team.
That guy says it's copyrighted.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, teammate. Yeah, it is. It's copyrighted. Yeah. You gotta pay to look more. Go away.
And I cannot help but notice that you gave this creature a human face. Is it giving birth to a human, or is that his penis?
Yes.
That guy says it's for the. You know, that guy says yes.
I'm noticing a trend. I'm wondering if we're going to see this on all the creatures. All right, let's head over to group 3.
All right, everyone, say it with me. Move that tent.
Okay, all right. I should have waited. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this is cool. Water. That's cool.
I
Coming out the
I
wall.
love using the
That is
incenses.
smart. That is smart.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, that's real clever. Like waves. It created waves.
Tell us about it then. Who's ever going to talk about?
Go ahead and tell them about it, Aelith.
Let's get I tell you what, you know what? Let's get Aelith. Aelith, you can tell us about this creation.
Is water versus air versus earth. Water is mostly skeletons and shells, not much food. Sky does not have much food, so they both fight earth creature that lives in lush jungle.
My clothes aren't working properly. That's probably because everyone's here.
Interesting.
If I zoom out.
You also notice that the bat has a chicken butt.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're a naked person.
I did notice that. I also noticed the chicken leg in his hand. I really like the use of creating water here. This is certainly very interesting. With the incense on its back to add a little bit of extra detail. Very creative.
Yeah, I like the incenses spikes. That's super cool.
Yes, the water feature is very excellent. My favorite part of the whole thing.
I know, I like that too.
On this ass.
This is probably one of the better ones.
Well done.
Yes, crocodile best.
Scene. very, very impressive.
Are you
work
all
here,
real?
making
What?
It look like the walls crumbled.
Who's doing
Creatures
that?
Storming over it. I am trying to figure out what exactly this is. You said it's a land creature. It's got a pig mouth. It's holding an apple in its mouth. Does this creature have a name?
It's 2 heads.
It's showing off that it's got lots of food, you know, just taunting them.
It's not water, it's coins and pillows that they made look like water.
Griff, what's the name of this creature, if you had to name it?
And like, curtains. See?
The Pig Reaper.
The Pig Reaper.
Who's this Brussels? What are they
It
doing?
almost looks like what it's doing it's like the man-bear stag. The man-bear stag expels the contents of its stomach to release a friendly, docile-like elk with the human-like features. Almost looks like that's what this creature is doing. And the friendly pig and the human-like features to lure in the sky flyers just to devour.
I like the sea beastie.
A big fan
The
of the
sea
sea
beastie.
All right, y'all did a great job. Very impressive. Let's move on over to our final 10.
That's some good
Group number 4. Also, the 10th of our generous sponsors for tonight. Thanks again to the Argosian Candle Menagerie. Mensarium. Oh, god damn it. They're never sponsoring me again. Okay. Anyway. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Oh, man.
They went with 3 creatures.
Oh, this is cool.
I'd like to call your attention to the face of the bear creature.
I was gonna say, look at the eyes on that.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh my.
Yes, my apologies. I have to. I'm in Sarian business for a moment, but
It's got a wee little face inside the face. Could it be?
welcome to our display.
Hey, what's it called? Tell us about it.
My apologies for being a little late and again in Sarian things. So here we have welcomed you into a lush jungle that is vibrant with life, but also in every shadow lurks death. Here we have
What
a
is she?
family, 2 parents and their young child hiding in the back. As a predator, ferocious and dazed, driven partially mad from hunger, decides to attack in desperation because if it does not eat, it will not survive. So, even in the place as vibrant as a jungle, there is always death. You cannot have life without it.
And I believe they are based off of some Yamatai monstrosities.
Yes.
Cool.
Right. Once again, I look at the face of this creature.
I like this one as well.
A lot of detail.
But remember, this one's got the skull replacing the head really nicely though.
It is, yep. I see they've done a great job, but turning the skull to make it match the eye sockets. Very impressive. I know firsthand just how difficult it can be to get it to fit perfectly on the head of a creature. You probably spent a lot of time getting that done.
Looks like we had a password hiccup. Boots being applied to bottoms. Oh no. Oh, that's the random guy that was in there. Okay. Yep. Yep. That would make sense. I'm just like, are you guys real? What is that?
You know, honestly, this is more of these lion creatures.
Boy, that's sweet.
Very impressive work, everyone.
That's hilarious.
I welcome y'all to run around and gander at all the pieces again while myself and the other judges run off and have a conversation. And we will be back here in about we'll give it 5 to 10 minutes and we'll be back.
All right.
There's a lot to talk about. This is
Thanks. The cuffed edition. They're all pretty good.
Oh yes.
Oh look, do you want the thingy?
I think we have a pretty good chance. The only other one I really cared for was the one with the water feature. At least that's my feelings, anyways.
Fish.
Imagine being used to vanilla PvP and walking up on this like, yes, it's actually so funny.
Yes. Is this the prize?
What was that, sir?
Is
one even might be. Oh yes.